this is Brett. How are you? Coming at you from one of my favorite places in the world. In point of fact, I will remove the qualifier. My favorite place in the world, the place where I was born and raised in the great state of Ohio. Land of 8 presidents, 8 national championships, and the championships in football, of course. We'll get to that in a minute. So obviously for this holiday weekend, I hope that each of you are going to enjoy it in the company of family and friends. And just wanted to do a really quick video from here in Ohio. I know you guys always, hear me talk about where I'm from, and this is it. Cameraman extraordinaire, supply the vista. That's right, folks. God's country. Oh yeah. Farmland, etc. I'm going to be writing a blog post about my grandpa Hertzfeld, who started Hertzfeld Poultry Farms. That should be going live here, I'd say maybe in a week, maybe more. Just depends when I get a chance to finish it up. But the point being, I hope you guys read that, because entrepreneurship runs in the family. My grandfather was an extraordinary man, and I'm excited to share his story with you. So aside from being here in the greatest state in America, again, refresher if you just tuned in, Ohio, Matthew, cameraman extraordinaire, and I will be down in Lexington, Kentucky doing some work next week. So we're really excited to be visiting the Griffin Gate Marriott, and we thank them for that opportunity to share the Bread Approved story with those folks. But now we're going to get to some fun part of the program, if you will. We're going to talk little Buckeye football, and obviously we kick off tomorrow at high noon Eastern against Bowling Green State University, which is but a stone's throw from where we are. Interesting, we're replacing quite a few starters on offense and defense. So Matt, I'll just fire it out. What can we expect tomorrow from Jonathan Thomas Barrett and the rest of his fellow Buckeyes?
Domination.
I like it. Matthew has a future in talk radio. I am anxious to see, not so much how JT Barrett performs, but I'm really anxious to see how the offensive line gels. You've got freshman Michael Jordan at one of the, I believe I can fly, I believe I can touch the sky, I think about it every night and day. I'm sorry, just broke into a song there. But you do have freshman Michael Jordan from Plymouth, Michigan, first offensive lineman to start for the Buckeyes as a true freshman since the big dog Hall of Famer Orlando Pace in the year 1994. That's amazing. So it'll be interesting to see how the line goes. It'll be interesting to see, how Mike Weber, shout out to Cass Tech. See, great things do come from Detroit. Don't believe what you read. It'll be interesting to see how Mike Weber handles the loaded tailback. And again, we've got so many talented wide receivers. It's going to be great to see them, and I just hope we can do a better job of passing the ball more consistently and achieving that balance on offense that, frankly, Coach Meyer and every coach worth his salt craves. When's the last time you heard a coach say, all we're going to do is run? You know what? Never. You never hear that because it's idiocy. Balance. In fact, go long, Matt. Just kidding. Don't have a football. What are you looking forward to the most tomorrow, Matt?
Offense.
Again, succinct, to the point. How do you feel about the defense, Matt?
Young.
Work with me.
Very young.
Work with me, Shaw. Work with me. All right, so, do you think they're going to take some time to gel? What are you looking forward to the most about the defense? What are you anticipating?
Shaky in the back end.
So secondary concerns. Well, it's true. We're replacing Tyvis Powell, Von Bell. Cam Burrows is hurt. He might be out for the season. I don't know if he was going to be a starter, but he definitely has a little game experience. But I feel pretty good with Garyon Conley back there. I think it'll be interesting to see what Mr. Marshawn Lattimore can do. And I think we've got Damon Webb at one of the safety spots. If I remember correctly, he moved from corner to safety. So I think we'll be fine in the back end. And Coach Kerry Combs will drink enough Red Bull for everybody, so motivation won't be an issue. But again, this is Brett Heising coming at you from my favorite place in the world. You guys always hear me say things like, you can't appreciate where you are or anticipate where you're going unless you respect where you're from. So all jokes aside, I really hope you enjoy this Labor Day weekend in the company of family and friends, and really take a moment to appreciate where we are, where you are, who you're with and the greatest country in the world. Do we have some challenges? Absolutely. Are we working through them? Not as fast as many of us would like. But this is the greatest country in the world, and I just wish you the greatest holiday weekend. We're going to sign off. We might do another video while we're here. Take care. Talk to you soon. And as always, keep rolling.